There we go. There we go. Fix the mic. Now you should hopefully be able to hear it. There we go. There we go. Fix the mic. Now you should hopefully be able. You might be able to hear some background noises. Okay, that's not the right phone. Alright, I'll tell everyone that I'm streaming. Streaming now. Welcome everybody. What's up guys? Hello everybody. Hi, hello, yo, sup man. I got the 3522-6. Nice. I didn't tell you I did change my real name because I no longer back CG. I did change my picture to a Ford Mustang. Nice. I kind of figured, yeah. Alrighty. I just got done cleaning up a free Bissell 65792. All it needs now is a new belt, and the light works too. Nice. That's great. You can get new belts everywhere, so that shouldn't be a problem at all. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Streaming now. Also, I did pass my permit test last Wednesday, and I can't wait to drive. I can't not wait to drive. Awesome. Jave Sykes says, hey, hello. I literally just saw a piece of hair fly right into my mouth. Hello. How is everybody on this lovely Tuesday night? Did you see that rare orange Cyclone XT? I did. Unfortunately, I didn't exactly have the disposable income necessary to get it, which is unfortunate because I would really like to have it, but not going to happen, I don't think. Yeah, it's sold. Which is unfortunate. But I'm already getting a different Cyclone XT. I've been doing good so far. There is a Phantom Fury on offer for $18. Yeah, I did see that. I don't really have enough to get it, otherwise I would. Maybe someday. Hi, I'm Easy Vacuum World 2, but I swapped my name out. Okay, cool. Should I get that Phantom Fury? I can easily repair my other green one. If you want to, go ahead. I was thinking about getting it, but I have enough of those green Furies, so by all means, if you want it, go for it. Because if I was going to get a Fury, I would want to get the one that was on eBay. But I'm talking to another collector who has a limited edition that I'm trying to get. And then I'm also talking to another collector about a limited edition I'm trying to trade for a DC-41. But that one has some problems. So hopefully one of those goes through. But yeah. Rick Hoover says, yo, hello. Hello. I'm going to have to tune this. Let's see. Guitar tuna. Skip. I thought I had this set up already. Continue. No, I don't want that. I'm in manual mode. Yes, I know. Fortunately, Bissell has officially followed TTI with their upright vacuums too. Oh, are they requiring receipts now? Where can you find a Bissell 6579-2 motors? Mine is a bit old and has a weird straining sound to it, but works. I would check eBay, honestly. I don't know if you can still find those original motors, unless you find one that was pulled out of a machine. Ooh. They're requiring receipts now. Well, that's bullshit. New guitar? No, it's the same guitar I've always had. It's just, I just happened to tune it just now because it needed it. I did buy a new guitar, but I haven't brought it home yet because it's at work. That is so out of tune. I literally just fucking tuned it. I literally just tuned it. Like, that's literally what I was just doing, was tuning it. I literally just joined. How was I supposed to know? Well, you don't know what you're talking about. Unless this, I mean, this is just an app, so it's obviously not going to be as, it's not going to be as, Hey y'all, hello. The strings don't sound the best on this, but I got a new guitar anyways. I got those two today. Well, technically not today, but today I actually pulled them out of my truck. So we've got a classic 3 and a whatever this brown one is called. You probably can't see it because the mic's in the way. It's that brown bag right there and that brown handle. Bro, I've been having the best luck at thrift stores in my area. I found a Dirt Devil Deluxe Signature Series. It was in such good condition. I just got a vacuum in for service, a Power Force Compact Turbo. Cool. Classic 1CR or Classic Omega. Something like that. I don't remember. I looked at the bottom of it, but I don't remember what it said. Actually, I think it was Classic 1CR. I thought that's what it said. Whatever. I'll show the bottom of it when I do the video. So the Classic 1CR, I thought was the one in better condition. But the Classic 3 is in better condition. Has its original plug. It has a crappy bagless conversion set up on it, so I have the actual bag up here. You guys probably can't even see this, can you? So there's the So there's this one. I know this one's from 1968, at least according to the serial number. It's possible that's wrong. I don't know. And then this one, a classic 3 from 1976. So yeah. I want a refurbished Dyson TP01 fan. Are they good? I've never used one, so I can't say for sure. Found a dryer on the side of the road, but it didn't work, sadly. That's unfortunate. The first Kirby I ever had was a Classic 3. I was given a free Avalier. Well, that's good. I got both of those for $40. Not the best deal in the world, but it was from a former Kirby... it was a former Kirby dealer who was selling them. The Classic 1CR debuted in 1970. So maybe it was the Classic Omega. I don't remember. Ruby, why are you just sitting in front of the door? But, yeah. Did I mention my Dash 6 had drywall dust everywhere? Doesn't surprise me one bit. People tend to do that with old vacuums. Does it have the horseshoe logo on it? Yes. Yes, it does have the horseshoe on the front of it. I was like, horseshoe? And then I looked at it. I was like, oh yeah, it does have a horseshoe on it. Interesting. Then it's a Classic Omega. Okay. Nice. But yeah, the Classic 3 has this stupid bagless conversion bullshit on it, so I'm gonna take that off and put the bag back on, which people have pointed out to me as an aftermarket bag for both of these. So who knows? As long as they work and fit, doesn't bother me any. I can tell the Omega has the wrong bag on it because it has a black bag collar. I finally refurbished my DC-14 all floors. Ever since the move, we have not used it, but I cleaned it up and replaced the clutch, and now it works pretty good. Nice. Mine needs a bath too. LMAO, so dirty. Yeah. The Classic 3 is actually not in too bad shape. The Omega is a little bit dirtier, but they're both pretty dirty considering how old they are. They obviously need a good polish, especially the Omega. But hey, what are you going to do? Sold any vacuums? I'm trying to think. What was the last vacuum I sold? It's been a while since I've sold a vacuum. What was the last vacuum I sold? I can't remember. I'm trying to sell the Boss 4D, but I haven't heard back from the person who's supposed to be getting it. They were literally like, oh, hey, let me know when you get a box for it, because I want it. I'm like, okay, and I got a box like 2 days later. I was like, hey, I got the box. And now they're not responding. And I'm like, I've been holding this thing for like a year, like 2 years, so what's up? So yeah, so if anyone wants to buy the Boss 4D, I will sell it to you, because I don't care at this point. Let's see. Let's go to Marketplace, and let's see. I was trying to get a Dyson. I was trying to get a Dyson locally for $15, but as soon as I messaged them, they marked it as sold and didn't respond to me. So I'm gonna assume that's not there. Let's see. Yeah, no, it's been a while since I've sold a vacuum. People message me on stuff, but no one's ever actually bought anything. People have asked me about a vacuum, but then didn't actually buy it. So, who knows? Who knows? Which Dyson? What Dyson? Did I mention a Dyson? Oh, that $15 Dyson that I missed out on. It was just a DC-14 Animal. But, you know, perfect one to buy right now because I have a couple clutches, so I can slap a clutch in it and fix it up. I sold the last Animal I have. Looks like that. But, of course, I missed out on it. So, not a big deal. It's not like I needed it for the collection, but it would have been a nice resale. And, to be fair, there is something very nostalgic about the DC-14 Animal. So there's kind of part of me that wants to find one without a faded Cyclone, because that model is pretty nostalgic, but it's not really a practical reason for having one in that color because I have so many other 14s. Because I have the low reach, I have the full excess, I'm still trying to get the complete, I'm still trying to get the full kit, I'm still trying to get the full gear, and I have an all floors. I have two all floors. One of them I'm gonna sell. One of them I'm gonna keep. But it runs like it's brand new, and of course I broke it down and gave it a bath. Yeah. So I got 3 replacement Dyson clutches, and I need to slap in machines that need them. The 33 that I have probably needs a clutch, but it might be okay. And then I have 114 that desperately needs a clutch, and then I have an 07 that desperately needs a clutch. I mean, I have most of my 14s and 7s need clutches, but I'm trying to get one of each fixed so I can review them. So at least I have one good example to review it with. So that's pretty much that. Hello.
Hello, do you need to go outside? Come here.
07 all floors? Yeah. I am going to sell. Are you still looking for a DC-14 complete? Yes, I am. I am still looking for a 14 complete in good condition. Because it's one of my favorite color schemes. It's tied with the full excess for my favorite color scheme for the 14. I still don't know if I like the complete or the full excess more, since I don't own both of them. But once I do, I'll know. Hi, boobs. Ruby. 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 Just knocked a bunch of stuff over. I had a bottle of water, but I don't know what I did with it. Babe, do you know where my little water is?
No.
What did I do with it?
No.
Gotta be around here somewhere.
In the kitchen?
Maybe? Let me go look.
How's your stream going?
It's going pretty good so far. I left my adorable little water in the kitchen. How's the V8? It's doing good. I just used it the other day to clean up this desk mat. And it's...
used it the other day to clean up a fan yesterday.
Yeah, we used it yesterday to clean up a fan. Riley used it the other day to clean out the lint out of the dryer vent, which immediately filled the whole thing up. All my 14 complete needs is a new filter. I already broke it down and gave it a bath. After I get the filter, it'll be up for sale for $30 free shipping. Hell yes, I will take you up on that offer. So Dominic, I will definitely take you up on that offer because by the time you get it ready, I'll have 30. I'll definitely have $30 for it. So yeah, I'll definitely pick that up. Can you do washers and dryers? Speaking of dryers, I can do one video on a washer and one video on a dryer because I do in fact have one of each. They're part of a set, so I could do a video on both. Good evening, Chance. Good evening, William. Hashtag I'm still subscribed from your visit to Walmart. You have a heck of a following. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying to grow it as much as I can. It's been a while since I've done a video on Walmart. There's so many videos. I just remember there's so many videos I've done over the years of stores, of vacuum aisles at stores, and I've just forgot to publish them, and I don't know where the actual video files went. That's not a big deal. I can go back to all those stores. Because I did one... Oh, not sure if you saw in the collectors group. I did see that post. Yeah, the Cyclone XT. Not trying to brag, I'm very happy about it. Hell, I would brag about that. Babe, didn't I get my Cyclone XT for $25? The one that I got in Terre Haute? Or was it 40?
No, it's 25.
It was 25? Yeah. My first Cyclone XT I got for 25, but the motor in it's a little... it needs new bearings. The motor needs new bearings. I was the department manager that saw you. I also purchased a shampooer from you as well. I don't know what you mean by department manager, but I appreciate it. I don't know if are you referencing a time you saw me in person or like someone was watching the video? Either way, that XT was a good find. I'd be super manager from hardware and yes, in person. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at names. Yeah, I'm really bad at remembering people and remembering the faces and names and all that, but especially names. So, yeah. Well, hey, it's good to see you. I'll be honest. I'll be completely transparent. I do not remember that interaction at all, but I still appreciate it. It was probably a while ago. Because I don't remember running into anybody recently. Yeah, so if it's in person, then yeah, you know that our local Walmart definitely does not have that big of a section anymore, unfortunately. Like 2 years, LMAO, I saw you streaming, well, I figured I'd pop in. Well, hey, nice, it's been a while. Yeah, because that video I came out with 4 years ago, I want to say. I believe it was from 2018, but I could be wrong. Because I still remember, the first thing I said in the video was, the Powerlifter Bag Pet. And because at the time our local Walmart had those actually on the shelf. And that was a pretty damn good machine for the price. I don't think you can find those anymore, but you can still find the Sanitaire SO4110A on Amazon. And that's definitely the one I always recommend to people. Which I was about to do a video on all the vacuums I recommend in 2023. Excuse me. But I decided to do a stream instead. Then I'll just do the other videos afterwards. Do you clean fix others' vacuums if they ship it, and how much would it cost to have it repaired or reconditioned? It would depend on what it needs. But yeah, I mean, what do you have and what is it doing? The house on my Dash 6 is still a little wet. Oh, the hose. Would it affect the machine even though it's 48 hours after the bath? It depends on how much moisture is in it, because truth be told, in theory, it shouldn't matter because the suction should just pull that little bit of water and it shouldn't hurt it. But the problem is that if it doesn't dry out properly, you can get mold and it smells awful. Like, it's disgusting. You don't want anything to do with that. So, yeah, what I would do ideally is if you had like a air compressor where you could just blow some air through it to push out the remaining moisture, that'd be the way to do it. But if you don't, then you're probably just going to have to let it wait a little bit longer. That's going to be the right course of action for the most part. How lightweight is a convertible Elite? I haven't measured it in terms of weight. I only just now fixed my scale, so I don't know. It is a hard bag Hoover, so it will be a little bit heavier than something like the 350 or the Soft and Light. So here's one thing that I've been asking a bunch of people, and I haven't got a very straight answer on. I think I might just have to just buy the best thing that shows up on Amazon. But I've been wanting to get a I've been wanting to get hearing protection so that way I can start enjoying my direct air machines again, because I've got I've got a sharp twin energy on the way. From that same person, I'm going to be buying a Singer Microlock. What was it called? The Microlock or Power Partner? It was either called the Microlock or the Power Partner. And so I'm getting one of those, essentially to replace the 9 amp Bissell I had that I really want back. Power amp, yeah, something like that. So I'm getting that, and it has the hose, and it's in really good shape. And I'm getting it from the same guy I'm getting the sharp twin energy from. So, which the twin energy is on its way, or at least I bought it. I don't know if it's still. I haven't gotten an update on that. I don't know if he shipped it yet. I haven't even checked the messages, but it's so the sharp I don't think is a. I don't know if anyone here has used one of those sharp twin energies. I assume they're quiet. They seem like they'd be a quiet vacuum. But as far as the Bissell and all my Hoovers, I'm getting a Dirt Devil Light. What is it called? Dirt Devil Classic, the softback Dirt Devil. I keep forgetting what that damn thing's called. But I'm getting one of those soon. And I really want to start using all these older direct air machines because I really do enjoy them. They're lightweight, they clean well, but they just tear up my eardrums, and it's really uncomfortable to vacuum with those because they're so loud. And they trigger my tinnitus really bad. So I've been wanting to get some hearing protection, so that way I can wear hearing protection while I use those machines. But there goes the train. But yeah, I don't know of a good set of earplugs, like actual noise canceling earplugs, not earbuds, like actual hearing protection where it actually lowers the decibel levels. But yeah, if you find a 3545-2 Platinum, let me know. Oh, a Powerglide Platinum. Just the interest of full disclosure, if I find a Platinum, I'm probably going to keep it. But if I somehow did sell it, sure, because I do have a Platinum. It's not in the best shape. It does run good. Well, actually, no, it's in really good shape. It's just that one of the screws is messed up on the base, so I can't really use it because I can't change the belt. And I'm getting another one that's branded as the Power Track soon from somebody, but I've been trying to get it from them for months, along with the Thunder, and they're really busy, so I'm not knocking them, but especially because they're literally giving them both to me for free. So I'm not complaining about that one bit, but the date keeps getting pushed back, so it is what it is. I don't care when I get it. I mean, it's free, so technically I can never get it, and it's not like I'm putting money down. But I am kind of I'm wanting to get those, just because I'm waiting and waiting and waiting. But hey, busyness, it gets in the way. But theoretically, I should be getting a Power Track really soon. And so that'll be a nice addition to the collection, because I do want that version as well as the Platinum, so it'd be nice to have both. And yeah, so then at that point, once I get that Power Track, the only thing I would still need is the Powerglide Plus and the Power Groom, which is the same thing as the Powerglide Plus. Specifically, the Power Groom that looks like the Powerglide Plus. But the Powerglide Plus I really want to get most because it's my favorite color. I love the color on the Powerglide Plus. At least the way it looks in the photos. Obviously, I haven't seen one in real life. I love my Ultra. I love my original Powerglide. I'm still going to try to find another Powerglide Ultra because mine, it was stored in a pretty damp environment. So well, not damp. Maybe damp's not the right word, but it was stored in not the best environment. So the plastic is a little brittle on it. The handle feels really loose. I don't really know if I want to use it, but it still is a nice machine. By the way, I am selling my 3522-1. If you're interested, if anybody here is interested, I am selling my 3522-1. So it works perfectly. There's nothing wrong with it. The handle release is loose, like a lot of them are, but it still works. Whole thing does creak a little bit for some reason, but it doesn't affect the functionality of it. It still works great, and it doesn't have any attachments on it right now, but I'll try to find some attachments for it. I might have a spare set somewhere, but if not, just know it might not come with attachments. And yeah, so I have it listed for 50, but I can negotiate a little bit on it. Is that the Power Glide that has a burning smell? I don't remember. I don't remember any of my Power Glides having a burning smell. But it's been a while since I've used any of them, so I did use the Platinum the other day. But like not like use it, I just turned it on. Okay, not the other day. It was like 3 months ago. It was when I brought it over here. I plugged it in, turned it on just to make sure it still worked. Because sometimes if my vacuums sit for a while, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they behave a little funny when they're started up because they've sat so long. I don't know. But yeah, so that's that. I know there was a Power Glide that smelled like. I know my original Power Glide smelled like oil because I was an idiot and I put 3-in-1 oil on the commutator because I used to. I was such an idiot. I used to think that the commutator was what people meant when they talked about bearings. I didn't know what a bearing was because I was stupid back then. This was like what, 2018. I was a little stupid back then. I was still kind of learning some stuff. Now, granted, I was fixing a lot of customers' vacuums, but there was nothing related to bearings. So I didn't put oil on any customer's motor, thankfully. Because yeah, they would. I'm sure they'd wonder like, why does it smell like oil? Oil. Now me saying oil just reminded me of that video of the guy with a really thick Southern accent, where his wife was trying to get him to say oil, but he couldn't say oil. He kept wanting to say ol, like OLL. So he was like, the dog licked the oil, and everyone laughed, and his wife was just cracking up as he was trying to like say it without a Southern accent, or I should say with, I guess, a Midwestern accent instead of a Southern accent. But yeah, so I thought that was funny. My spouse is from Tennessee and says oil exactly like that. See, you know what I'm talking about. Motor oil, motor oil. See, sometimes they'll say oil, like they're about to say oil, but they don't. And then there's some where they'll just say "ol." They don't even try to pronounce the I. And maybe "try" is not the right word, but it doesn't even, it's not in the dialect. And then of course I say oil, motor oil. Well, I've noticed. Then again, motor oil, oil. I mean, I pronounce it, but I don't like overly pronounce it. I'm not like oil, but I'm like oil. 3-in-1 motor oil. I guess the way I sound it, it could sound like I'm saying "ol," but if you listen closely, you can hear me oil, motor oil, motor oil, motor oil, motor oil. It's very subtle, but it's there. But I know my accent is a Missouri/Kansas accent. I know because I took one of those accent quizzes, and where it like tries to guess where you should live based off of your accent. And I'm not kidding you, it said Overland Park. And I was like freaked out by how accurate that was. Because I'm like, okay, it's not technically exactly where I'm from, but it's like 10 minutes away. Not where I live now, but where I used to. So I'm like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Meanwhile, I'm out here sounding very Michigan, so a mix of Midwestern/Canadian. Lol. I love Michiganders, Wisconsinites, Minnesotans. Just that upper Midwest Rust Belt, like half Midwest, which Midwest is almost like the Diet South in a way. So it's like quarter South, half Midwest, half Canadian. I just love it. Wisconsin, of course, Wisconsin. That's a stereotype. Everyone, Wisconsin, you want some cheese curds? Wisconsin, you want some cheese curds and some Milwaukee's Best Light? Wisconsin. Yeah. My dad's from Wisconsin. I'm not. Yeah. I also love how if you took like someone from Texas and you took someone from the UK and you squish their accents together, you get someone from Australia. 'Cause that's what Australian feels like to me. It feels like the British South, which in a way it kind of is, but not really because they're completely separate. But you know what I mean. Arkansas, yeah, Arkansas. Yeah, I've never been to Arkansas, but I'll probably go soon because I have family that recently moved down there, so that's fun. Have you heard of the Shark Navigator UV540 and the Eureka Contour? The Contour, yes. I want to get myself a Contour at some point. I'm still looking for one. Sorry, I keep rubbing my arm because I had a doctor's appointment today and they tried to draw blood from 3 different spots before I finally got some blood out of my wrist, which is why it's patched up. I could probably take the bandage off now, but it doesn't bother me any. Water. Yeah, water. I guess it is how I say it, right? Water.
Water.
Water. Oh, water.
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 Water. Water. You realize people can see you inject your insulin, right? Because you're in the corner of the shot.
Move the camera for a second.
Move the camera for a second. Yeah, because I don't know if YouTube might be really funky about that. I don't know if YouTube.
No, it's a different CEO now, or do they even have one yet?
No, it's not because Wojcicki stepped down or whatever. But there's some like high level investor who's the CEO now. I forgot what his name was. He's gonna oversee the downfall of YouTube. And yes, I apologize for all the clutter and bullshit back here. I need to, I kind of like this angle more though with the webcam over here, but I still need to clean up all this. I know. I just bought these 2 little shelves right back here to put stuff in, so hopefully that'll make me able to clean this out. I got this from my local vacuum store. Local. It's like 30 minutes. It's like an hour away. So this will go on one of the Dysons that get a new clutch. I'm gonna try flipping around all the hoses first because that's what I always do first. Is because sometimes if you flip them, the springiness will come back. And if one of them doesn't, then I've got one of these little erect tubes. I see the T30. Oh yeah, the T30. I still love this little guy. I just don't use it ever. Because again, I lost all the pieces and they won't send me replacements even though the thing's within warranty. But yeah. To tell you the truth, I still like this. See, I know I like this thing more than the V11. I don't know if I actually like it more than the V8. I still think I do, honestly. But the V8 in practice is the better machine because it cleans better. It has the soft roller. The attachments are, they're the same because this just straight up ripped off all the Dyson attachments. But it's fine. I got my soda collections in there. I don't know why I haven't put those up yet. Are you playing copyrighted music in my stream? Better not be. What?
I paused it.
Okay, you better have. Don't get me demonetized.
Sam Smith might have you demonetized.
Sam Smith will have me demonetized?
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't think he would. He seems like too much of a sweetheart, but I don't know about the record company. They might have a problem with it.
Sam Hunt, not Sam Smith.
Oh, you said Sam Smith. So
I'm listening to country, not pop.
Okay.
You want to come outside with me? Come on.
You don't have to slam the door so hard. Jesus Christ. Let's see. We really need a YouTube competitor. We have dozens of social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, Tumblr, all different, of course, but similar ideas. Yeah, I agree. We do. Oh, why is this too far up?
Dang it, I left my keys in here. I didn't realize I lost the truck.
What are you doing?
I need to grab something out of the truck.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I agree. We need a YouTube competitor, but what washer and dryer was at your old house? I don't remember, honestly. But yes, we do need a YouTube competitor and an actual one, not Vimeo or what the hell was that other one called? Vidme? Whatever happened to or Vimeo? Actually, I think Vidly and Vimeo were both different.
She thought we were going somewhere. She hopped in there.
She's like desperate. I think she's telling us that she wants to go on a car ride again and probably a walk too.
Yeah, well, the windows in the truck don't lock at the passenger side, so she rolls it down all the way.
That's not good. I'm going to take my car then.
I'm gonna go lay down.
Okay, I love you.
I love you too. Good night.
Good night. Well, my dad has the Eureka Contour and the wheel broke on his. Well, that's not good. We need that, but for video sites. Yeah. I got another Hoover Elite Rewind today, as well as a Dyson V7 Motorhead. Nice. Water. I do kind of like this angle a bit more. Oh, you can see my old shop vac that I still haven't done a video on. I have a brand new shop vac as well, because this thing doesn't work right. See, this is kind of in the way, though. If I put that off to the side, maybe it's still kind of in the way. If I move this charger that's not plugged in out of the way, move this one back here, move my pick that I never use, move my Samsung Galaxy S2. There we go. Can you guys still hear me just fine? The mic is just barely out of the frame of the camera. I can't sing and play at the same time because I mess it up. The problem is that they have to be just as good as YouTube in terms of features, wise, and quality to justify the migration there. But the problem is that none of those platforms have, because people don't realize how expensive video hosting actually is, especially if you're trying to do it to the degree that YouTube does. The only people that can really pull it off is Google, or maybe someone else that would have the capital to build data centers that large, like think Microsoft. Like Microsoft could build a YouTube competitor if they really wanted to. But it would take years of investment and years of actual, build up. And is a video platform dictated by Microsoft that better than one dictated by Google? It's hard to say. Of course, there's other examples I could point at, but that's the biggest one that I can think of that would have the infrastructure necessary to build a platform with this many features and then the ability to have this many users. Like it, again, video hosting is not cheap. Get a Mila Triflex. Do you want to send me one? Like, am I gonna buy a Mila Triflex with the $80 in my bank account? I plan on getting one at some point, but just telling me to get one is not gonna help me get one. And I'm not telling anyone to help me get one. I'm just saying it's going to take me time to actually save up enough money to get one. This is literally the worst. This is literally the worst month in terms of YouTube revenue, and it's not your guys' fault. The views and everything are up, so you guys are doing more than enough, and I appreciate it. But for whatever reason, YouTube at this time of year, the actual ad revenue is just down really bad. Probably because they're negotiating ad rates with all the companies. So that's usually why the first 2 or 3 months on YouTube, January, February, March, is really bad. Because remember, this is February that I just got paid. So I just got paid for January's income, for January's AdSense. So hold on, I'm gonna go check on my fiance to make sure they're not dying. It sounds like they're dying. Okay, fiance is not dead. He was just dying. But yeah, so that's good. Well, not good that he was dying, but good that he's not dead and that he's not dying. So yeah. So how's everyone's days? I hope everyone is having a good day. Doing all right. Mine's been good, of course, but even apart from that, it's been good. Well, that's good. Good to hear. It's a Samsung Galaxy S2. S2. Galaxy S2. Somewhere around here is an S1. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere. I don't know where it went. But I know there's one around here. There's an LG. A Verizon LG. Which, of course, those don't exist anymore. Got a Galaxy Express 3. Got an LG again. Straight talk LG. Track phone. There's, I don't know, where is my S1? I don't know where my S1 is. I know it's around here. I don't know what I did with it. But somewhere around here I had a Galaxy S1. The original. Is it underneath all these cases? No. This one's the re-released version of the S1. So it's the Galaxy S Duos. But it's actually more like an S3 sort of. So it's pretty interesting. Let's see if this one still has power. I think this one should, because this one had a good battery in it. Well, maybe not. Sometimes they do drain just from sitting there. Nope. Hello? Yes. Yes, indeed. Hello. Yes. Alright. Yes. Click. Hello. Yes. It's a very small phone. That bottle just fell over. I also found a Pro Team running canister vacuum. Nice. That's good. Nothing wrong with that. Let's see, what if any of these have power? Does the S2 have power? S2 does not have power. Okay. What about this LG? Aha! That one does have power. What about this Galaxy? Yep. What about this LG Zone 3? Oh, that's this one booting up. You hear that one booting up. And IRS, pay your taxes while you're watching your stream. Huh. Nope. Who needs taxes? Stupid. Taxes. I got an 80s orc today. Ooh, nice. Hello just joined. Hello. Yeah, so this one is not... Oh, I just flopped that one right down on the screen. So, this one... That one's unlocked. Pretty. It's just a pretty basic phone. Does the trick, though. Yep. You still using your iPhone 4? No, it's sitting underneath this other stack of phones. I was just trying it. It's never been my main phone. My main phone is the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 right now. Although I may go back to the Note 9. I did just order a Note 9, so we're going to see how well that turns out. Because this Note 9 is being stupid. I don't know why it's being stupid. I have insurance on it, but insurance is being a real bitch and not wanting to cover it. So I got a Galaxy Note 20 in the meantime, and it's in good shape for the most part. There's a little dent on the side. The back has a couple scratches on it, but it's not too bad. But yeah, so it's not bad. I don't like having a phone without a headphone jack, but one little trick that I learned, which isn't ideal, I shouldn't have to do this. This is kind of crap that I have to do this, but I just keep the headphone jack adapter in my wallet. Which is not good because this is white, and just from it sitting in my wallet for a couple days, it's already gotten really badly discolored and like tore up, which is not good. I believe this is the one that came with my Pixel, I want to say. Yeah, this came with my Pixel that I no longer have. So, yeah. I still have those parts for you. Yeah, I know. Once I get those parts is whenever I'll buy the 21 off a car. I still have my iPhone 11 and it still works like strong for almost 3 years, like in 2020. Nice. My Note 9 still works good. It's just having a bunch of weird issues. And so I decided to upgrade. Although, ironically, now that I upgraded now, it's not having problems, so who knows. But, yeah. Not bad, not too shabby, at least. Can we see your 4D? It's in the other room. I don't really feel like grabbing it. It's a very heavy machine. The light speed is better. Still using the iPhone 13. That's almost the newest one. But yeah, would you ever buy Abyssal Pro EPAT Turbo and do a review on it? I might at some point. Do they still sell those? I thought they discontinued those. It is just a heavy carpet cleaner. Yeah, I can't really deal with heavy carpet cleaners too much. But yeah. When will the Kirby videos be dropping? Soon. Subscribe to see those. Sorry for lagging on videos recently. I've just been struggling to have the time to do the videos because I've been working at I've been helping out a friend of mine with his local shop. It's not a vacuum shop, but it's just a different type of shop. And it's, you know, I've been there almost all the time, so like almost every day. So it's been taking up a lot of time from the videos. So, but there will be a vacuum save coming out soon. The Kirby's will probably. High chance. How's the red Oric XL2? It's doing good. I might do a video. So, what Oric should I do a video on next? Because obviously I want to do one in honor of David Oric. So which one should I do a video on out of the ones that are ready, at least? Because out of the ones that are ready, I have the XL2 Ultra, the XL Pro Plus, and then the XL Platinum. And I'm pretty sure my Classic and my 100C or whatever that gray one is called, I'm pretty sure those both need parts. So I don't think those aren't quite ready just yet, but I will eventually fix those up. But the black one, the red one, and the platinum do all work. What about the Oric XL canister? I don't know what I did with that. I'm not sure where that is. Honestly, is it still in my dad's? Did I forget to? That might be jammed in my closet at my dad's. I might have forgotten to bring that over here. I might have to go grab that, which is not a big deal. I can grab it at some point. I should have grabbed it today, honestly, because I was running around doing errands today. I should have grabbed it. Damn it. XL. Okay, it looks like everyone's. Yeah, it looks like everyone's saying XL2 Ultra. Yeah, XL2. Yeah. I don't think. Do I have any that are XL2s or because that XL Pro Plus? Is that an XL2? Do I have a non-Ultra XL2? I didn't think I did. I assume you mean XL2 Ultra. Unless. How many Orcs do I have? Jesus, I need to look. All of the Orcs you can get a hold of in your collection you have ready. I was just doing on all of them. I mean, then again, I don't have too many Orics, so I could just do a video on all of my Orics. I mean, they're lightweight, so it's not like it'd be a big deal to take them downstairs and do a video on all of them. They're classic Orics, yeah. Is the platinum /21 still considered a classic? Is that because I know they used to not be considered classic Orics. Are they considered classic Orics now, or do by classic do people just mean the versions before the 21s? Isn't? Oh yeah, I think that's what classic means, isn't it? Right, Rick? Because classic just means all the ones before the 21. And the 21 is considered like when the modern orc started. Did you hear about David Orc has sadly passed away? That's why I mentioned it, yeah. No, that's on its own. Yeah. Yeah, so the 21's its own thing. Gotta go. Good night, guys. Alright, good night. Apparently I'm getting tired too. It's 11:15 already. So I might stream for another half hour maybe. It's not gonna be a super long stream tonight, I don't think. But I am gonna stream for another half hour. Or another until 11:30, so probably another 15 minutes. It's a little bit of a slow stream today anyways. Good night. I will listen to the stream though. Yeah, that's fine. No worries. I could always put it out as a podcast, but not really a point because you can always, if you have YouTube Premium, you can always just exit out the video and just still listen to it. But yeah, so that's pretty much that. I don't know why people like listening to my voice. For some reason, my chest is hurting. For some reason, I'm not sure why. Yeah, thank you, chest, for hurting after I just went to the doctor. You could have done that earlier. Ugh, gross. And I don't have health insurance. Woohoo! Because obviously YouTube doesn't provide health insurance. So, and I just found out that I got dropped for my health insurance. Woohoo! So that'll be fun to figure out. I really enjoy your channel. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Galaxy S7, which you can't see. There it is. So at some point I need to do videos on all these phones over on Intelitech Mobile, which is the second channel. So go subscribe to that if you're not already. Intelitech Mobile. It has like 600 something subscribers right now, so I think I was 642 last I checked. So go subscribe to that channel, get that channel up to 1,000. What hose would fit the director Abyssal you sold? I don't know because I don't have it anymore. I saw that LG that I showed you the last time. If you still want it, LG. I don't remember what LG. Do you have Instagram? I technically do, but I don't use it. I don't promote it or anything. It's not. I don't post anything on it. It's very dead and very dormant. I don't promote my channel on any social media really, other than one of the on some of the vacuum collector groups on Facebook. Sometimes I'll post a video there, but that's about it. I'm not active on Twitter. I'm not active on Instagram. I do not have a TikTok, and I never will. Famous last words. So, the LG smartphone, black in color. Oh, you mean this one? Because I sent a picture of a contour on Instagram. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I have Instagram. I don't think I'm literally logged in on any of my phones, so that's probably why I didn't get a notification. I'm gonna log in right now. On this phone, at least. I don't know if I'm logged in on the Note 20. I might be. It's exactly like that. Yeah. Isn't it broken? Or is there something wrong with it? I mean, if there's nothing wrong with it, then that's fine. Or if it's not, if it still kind of works, then I'll still take it because my mother-in-law needs a phone, and this one doesn't work on her service. None of these do, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd give her one of these. I don't see anything in my messages, but Instagram's really weird about this. I've only ever had one Instagram account, so I know I'm not on the wrong one. Requests? No. This is the contour from Google. Okay. I see it now. Yeah, I know what the contour looks like. Yeah, I know what the contour looks like. I have one. It's email locked, but that's it. If you can hack it. Oh yeah, if it just has a Gmail, I can break past that, no problem. On those older phones are easy enough to break past. So yeah, I can do something with it by all means. It's not really hacking, but I can break past it. I can do an FRP bypass, which there is a way to do. It's fairly simple. It's just a bit convoluted, but you can do it. Other than that, it's in great condition. Yeah, I'll take it. If you just want to get rid of it, that's fine. I appreciate it. This chat is dead today, but it is a Tuesday night, so not too big a deal. There are 11 viewers, though, so not too bad. My streams never attract a ton of viewers, but that's fine. I wonder what day it'll be that my stream will attract like 1,000 people. That'll probably never happen, but who knows? $5 and it's all yours. Okay, cool. I'll get it. Yeah, for $5 I'll get it. No reason not to. That's half the price of a sandwich. Alrighty. My Eureka Edge Cleaner FMG needs a new switch. Well, that's not good. It's got like 10 cases. Oh, that's nice. Can't go wrong with that. The order I got today is the XL888. Ooh, that's a good one. That's one of those really old ones. What vacuums do you not like? Black & Decker Air Swivel is the worst vacuum I've ever used. As far as vacuums I don't like rainbows. I don't like... there's a good amount of machines I don't like. Anything that's too heavy I don't like for the most part. So like that Bissell Heavy Duty I don't really like. The Boss 4D, it's a good machine but it's just too heavy. What else? Kenmore canisters, those are really awkward and not very fun to use. What else? Yeah, there's a good amount. I'm just blanking on a bunch of them right now. All of the self-propelled Kirby's are just junk, honestly. I mean, they're not junk, they're good vacuums, but they're just so unbelievably cumbersome, but they're not practical. And there's, you know, there's definitely machines that clean better and are built better that are easier to use for half the price. And so anything that's self-propelled with a transmission, I hate. I can't stand self-propelled vacuums. What else? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I don't like. I'm struggling to remember all of them. But yeah. I'm trying to think, out of the vacuums I have, what vacuums do I not like? A lot of the Sharks I don't like. The Stratos I don't like. The Power Liftaways and the Apexes, I don't like any of them. The only Shark that I did like until it like became a safety hazard. And yeah, so that's not fun. And yeah, so anything that's water filtration is crap. Anything with a self-propel is crap. Anything that says shark is crap. Yeah, the Airspeed 1 is honestly not a bad vacuum. It's okay. There's nothing really wrong with it for the most part. You know, it's relatively actually the bin setup is really stupid on it, so I guess that is kind of bad. But you know, it's fine to use. It's not a horrible vacuum. The the newer Hoovers are coming out with are junk. A lot of the Bissels of the swivel necks are not very good. The machines are okay, but the swivel necks are just really bad and ruin the whole thing. The I don't know. If you want a quiet direct air machine, you should get the Riccar Superlight R10 CV. I do have a Riccar Superlight, but it's really loud. What vacuum do you have in that room you're in? That's a Bissell heavy duty. I haven't done anything with it yet. Oh, then that's a DreamTech. Wait, no, that's a lamp. That's the DreamTech T30. Have you fixed the Oryx XL9100? Not yet. I need to. I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Babe, where's Ruby?
What do you mean, where's Ruby?
Where's Ruby?
I put her in the bedroom.
Oh. I was getting popcorn, I guess. I noticed.
Yeah. Because when I opened the door, she went in there. Is she in there? She's supposed to be. What's your opinion on a Royal vacuum? I've never used one, so I can't really comment. So, not much about that. Alright, it's almost 11:30, so I think I'm going to go ahead and cut this stream. So anyways, that's pretty much that. There's no real new comments. Oh, hey Zach, what's up? I just saw you pop in. Yeah. Hello. Had a question, but I might just message you it. Yeah, that's fine. I bet quantums are trash. Probably. The Eureka Pet Expert was not that popular. Never heard of it. Newer vacuums 2008 to now aren't quirky enough. That aren't quirky enough I don't like. They bore me. That's fair. A lot of them are kind of junky. Whenever you can fix it, will you do a maintenance video on it? Sure. I did a video on how to change a belt on an Oric vacuum, but I don't know if you saw it. I mean, because the bag's pretty self-explanatory. Have a good night, Chance. Yep, you too. So I hope you all of you, have a great night. Are you ever going to get a Dirt Devil Reaction D2? I am getting one. It's just the person's kind of lagging on getting it to me for the most part. There's someone that's getting me a reaction. But yeah, so we'll see. Oh, do you want that Phantom filter? I sent a picture of it in message. Yes, I do want that filter. Yeah. Good night, Chance. Yep, good night. Good night, everybody. You have a great rest of your night. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And I hope you all have a good one. Peace.